This house believes that men are better leaders than women. Our first speaker from the government side, the Prime Minister, Kristen Joy Mendoza, here.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We are the government side, and this house believes that men are better leaders than women. A strong male leader is focused, takes action, makes rational decisions, solve problems, and men can get behind this type of person and move the team forward to success. There is a reason why most political, social, and military leaders have been men. Leadership is based on decisiveness, directness, confidence, and dominance, which are male traits. Men are better visionaries. Why do I say so? They think with their mind. When we say better visionaries, they also think that what may happen after this. Their goals are better than the goals of others, better than the goals of the women. And they have their personal impact. When we say personal impact, they believe on what they gonna do, they believe on what they gonna make to be on the success of one in their decision success. They are also have better bodies. As we can see, men, they are mas malalaking katawan nila, kaya kaya nilang magbuhat at and even in the war, they can lead. And last, they are less emotional. They tend to think with their head, not with the heart, because what do you call that? How can I say that men is better leaders? Because men can lead all, can lead everything. They can napapasunod nila ang mga mamayan nila, mga babae man o mga palalaki. Not like with a woman. Mapapasunod nila ang ilan. But like with a men, mapapasunod nila ang lahat. Yun ang mas maganda. Kaya better leaders ang men kaysa women. And that's nyo? Mas mapapasunod nila ang lahat kaysa sa iilan. When we say leadership, all, you can lead everything. Like in the politics, the Mayor Duterte, yun. When we see Davao, it's so tahimik.
And for our opposition side, we have Mr. Angelito PASCUA. Here.
Good day, everyone. Are you treated not equally for men and women? Women are not equal to men. Their representation in government, economic institution, and social institution are us as leaders. And are not properly given their numerical party with their opposite gender. Women are underpaid, overworked, and are really in position of power and authority. This slow changing still lives, and then all these disadvantages to men. The reason for this, though is not my biological reason, okay, and it's their difference that by all accounts women are actually stronger and healthier than men. The difference is accounted for in women's perception of themselves, what will pave their place? Is there unwillingness? I doubt it. To engage in economic, social, or even violent conflict? This stems from social inclination, familiar, or and their own inability to break free from these influences and not jump from the structure that offers them. For me, men and women is better leader than men. Kasi, ang mga babae ay siyang nagbibigay ng inspirasyon sa mga asawa nila o sa mga kinakasama nila sa kanilang bahay. Do you think that men is better leader than women? No. Because men is very if women are going to become equal to men, they are first going to have to become a ruthless. Do you think that ruthless? Or thoughtful? Strong, courageous, and aggressive as men. Women are going to have show themselves to be the strong creatures that they are. Women are going to have the take or right call or positive think call. Ang mga babae, hindi kakayahan silang gawin o ipalabas ang kanilang nararamdaman. Kasi hindi nila kaya na itago sa kanilang puso. Inside this part, okay? Every culture, every nation, or every class, every religion, and every ethnicity, and each gender sexuality that only way to achieve equality and dominion. Do you think that dominion? There are women representation in government.
Point, sir. How can you say that those feelings can prove that women can be a better leader than men?
Because it gives importance sa lahat. To all. Okay. The underpayment of women lie in the sexist managers that still think like the men centuries ago to overwork women work as hard as they do. Mas pinapakita ng mga babae ang kanilang kakayahan. For example, the politics. And the first female in president is Aquino. Why? Kasi binigyan niya ng oportunidad ang mga tao na nabigyan ng kabuluhan yung kanilang mga
Point, sir.
nasasabupan. And just our curiosity, where did you find that perception of women like it was from a recent survey for something? Because I have or met the single woman that thought she was every under a man. With that, there are also scores successful business women living in today's society, and women actually willing to fight in the armed forces or with their guns. Who knows with with today's society? And women has been known to be quick to social butterflies that really is no appreciation of women nowadays. And women have been showing themselves to be the strong creatures that they are. Bakit mas malakas ang kanilang bakit malakas ang kanilang integridad ng mga tao? Di ba sila ay meron silang mga patnubay or gabay sa pagtugon o pag-ibayo ng mga ginagawa. Yes, when a woman can be strong enough to defend herself during any misbehaves, when she can fight against any evil, and she can also to equal to men. There's nothing different to men. What can be done by women too? Women is equally successful with men. Mas nagiging successful ang mga babae kaysa mga lalaki.
We believe that men is better leader than women because like what Prime Minister says before, that men always think with their brain, and also they consider what the other feel, no? Not kumbaga sinasabi nila na ang men always brain, but women can understand what the men feel or what men think, right? And in politics, why do we have a lot of men in politics? Because men are better leader than women. Why? They are more visionaries. Kumbaga, kaya nga sabi ko nga, almost nang nasa politics is men. At sabi nga, pag ang men ang nagli-lead, kumbaga, meron silang one word. Hindi katulad ng girl, ng woman, kung sila ay magbibigay ng decision, paligoy-ligoy. Kumbaga, ang tawag doon, kumbaga marami pa silang pero hindi naman din natutuloy yung mga decision ng mga women. Pero ang mga boys, they consider the future. Kumbaga, ang mga men is they consider like bakit kung babatuhin niyo ako ng tanong, bakit si Marcos ganito ganyan? 'Di ba men siya? Naging better leader ba siya? Oo, bakit? Ang naging dahilan lang kung bakit siya nagkaganon is a woman. Kasi nga, minsan ang woman is a bad influence to a man, right? And wait. I need to expand this, no? Na kung saan si Marcos hanggang ngayon, ang kanyang plano dito sa ating bansa ay gumagana pa rin hanggang ngayon. Bakit ba nung panahon ni Marcos, ang ating peso is ay katulad ng value of a dollars, right? Pero nung nawala na si Marcos, nung naging kurazon na, katulad ng sinabi ng anong nangyari? Pinagbenta nila lahat yung mga dapat katulad ng Jollibee, dapat tayo yung may-ari nun eh. But, like what Corazon did, what happened to the Philippines? Wait. He considered what he think on it with their heart, but not with their brain, right? I point that men think with their brain. They also are visionaries. Like kung sasabihin natin, almost in politics nga, almost in politics is a man. They could like in president. They also consider what the country will be kung paano nga ba kalalabasan ng mga they consider, and they also have an advisor, right? Advisor that think with the other. Kumbaga, they point na they also consider the heart of the people. Kasi sinasabi nyo na ang men laging brain, but without mind, without heart. But kung iintindihin natin, men consider their decision with their brain and with their heart. And sabi nga dito, sabi nga, behind the success of a man.
What, ma'am?
Yes?
How about Arab Strada? What he did not know? Is he a good leader?
Okay. Ngayon, I will answer that honestly. Yes, that he is a good leader to our country, which he lead us to a good path, which he give his strength or his mind and even in his heart, the decision that he made, that the value of our products and became affordable to the poor, to a poor family which not afford to buy some foods. And even in other aspects, Arab became a good leader. Even yun nga, ngayon, I want to back to the topic which I have said earlier, na why men is better leader, which that takes that he leads his people to a good path, which he think that with his mind and with his heart, and even in the other aspects that man can give, that na kung saan they have strength to
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Why did you say that men are better visionaries? What can you say about Tito Lapid? He's a mal-educated person. Then why do you say that men are better visionaries? Okay. Women are more welcoming. Women are far more welcoming towards other opinions than men. They take opinions and suggestions, and then perform analysis. They don't only order gravely instead of their opinions is malleable. Women can be better leaders than men because women have creative thinking skills. For example, in a group activity, women take in charge of all the works of the whole group. They have a high responsibility. Okay. Women cannot be easy to become a victim. Here's the situation: when a woman is in the unfamiliar place, women are active because there are cases that men can attack them. They have pepper sprays and everything to protect themselves. Women are intelligent, and one of the qualities of a good leader that should be smart and green. Women are better communicators. They communicate to persons easily. That men cannot do. Some men can do, but not all.
Proof, sir. Why, sir? Can can you prove that there is some things that women can do that a man cannot do? What are those things?
For example, when in a classroom, women have a power to lead the class. Mostly women are elected as class presidents, mostly. Then, women's big opinions, yes. Because women are open-minded. They have the courage to take what is the suggestion or opinions of her. Women have a high responsibility, and most of the women can have creative thinking skills. Yun, creative thinking skills. Mas creative ang mga babae kaysa sa mga lalaki. Kasi, for example, sa project, ang mga lalaki may hiyang maglagay ng kung ano-ano sa project nila para mapaganda. Samantalang yung mga babae, creative sila. Kahit ano ilalagay nila dyan, mapaganda lang yung.
So, just a woman being a president of the class prove that women are better leaders. And how do you say so?
Yan. For example, president, si Corazon Aquino, isang example ng president na good na president. Kasi marami siyang naipasang law at talagang lahat ng trabaho niya ay malinis. May nabalitaan ba kayo na si Corazon Aquino ay nangurakot o kung ano mang ginawa sa ating gobyerno? Okay. Women are active. Women are active. Just like what I've said earlier, pag nasa ibang lugar sila, active sila. Kasi minsan, may mga masasamang loob na nakakasa sa kanila, which is hindi nila alam. Pwedeng rin sila. Pwedeng patayin sila. Pwedeng
Good day, everyone. I will start like this. Our deputy opposition leader said that Lito Lapid is an educated person and have no better visionaries. And how do you say so? Just because Lito Lapid is an educated person, you will underestimate the skills and the talents of that person?
Here.
No. Because we all prove that Lito Lapid have the mind, the power, the skills to lead the people by himself. We all prove that Lito Lapid is a good man, a good person, a good senator, and a good leader. And you said that if we can prove that Corazon Aquino na wala siyang nakasuhan ng kung anong pagnanakaw kung ganito. Si Corazon Aquino hindi. Pero si Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo, oo, meron. And he's a woman, right? Siya ay nakasuhan ng impeachment dahil sa graft and corruption. Electoral sabotage dahil sa mga pag ano na sa election na natalo si Fernando Po Jr. And the woman is too emotional for that he says. And the men can handle better situations. Like our president, he can handle many disasters and calamities. He can lead people. In terms of the family, who is the head of the family? The father, right? The father who will work, who will feed, and who will earn money for the family. And what is the anong trabaho ng babae sa bahay? Mag-alaga ng bata, magbantay ng bahay, at kung ano iba pa. Kasi kung wala namang lalaki sa bahay, kung wala lalaki, sino magtatrabaho? Ano kakainin ng babae na nasa bahay? Diba? At ang father na nag-head ng family ay may better visions para sa kanyang mga pinamumunuan, sa kanyang mga anak, sa kanyang asawa. Kasi yung father wants her siblings to go out in school, to be in good situation, in good health, in good personality. Hindi niya hinahayaan na masaktan ang pamilya niya, magalaw o kung anong iba't iba pa. Ang nagpapatunay na men are better leaders is their strong bodies, their willingness, and their personality. One of personality of those men is their strong personality, the dedication and the determination to fight for what they love, to lead their people who lead them, and including in that strong personalities their mind. They always set their
What, sir? How can you say that President Noynoy Aquino is a good leader? We all know that President Noynoy Aquino is a corrupt leader. How can you say so?
First of all, Noynoy Aquino is not a corrupt person, and there is no possibilities and no proofs that Noynoy Aquino is a corruptor and not a good leader, because lahat na nangyayari sa Pilipinas ay kagagawan din ng tao. Lahat ba ng mangyayari sa Pilipinas ay isisisi na lang natin sa ating Pangulo?
Here.
Di ba hindi? Masasabi natin na magaling na Pangulo sa Aquino. Dahil sa lahat naman ng mga ginagawa natin, meron siyang kaalaman, merong suporta niya, at lahat ng yun ay nalalaman ng hindi naman lahat na nangyayari sa Pilipinas ay dapat isisi sa Pangulo. Yung kahirapan, sino bang may gawa ng kahirapan dito sa Pilipinas? Masarili natin. Not all times the president is the one na siya lagi ang may kasalanan. Because a leader is, the purpose of having a leader is to lead the people in a good way. And one of that good leader is President Noynoy Aquino. we'll go back to family. The head of the family is the father. He will protect, work, and do care for the family, right? That proves that in the fundamental unit of the society, the family is the fundamental unit. Doon nagsisimula lahat ng tao.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We are all born to understand other people. That's why, but women have more ability to understand than men. That's why God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth on a purpose. And according to the member of the government, little at big ay hindi dapat hinusgahan. Papayag ba kayo na inyong leader ay walang alam at mas marami pang alam ang kanyang miyembro? Mas maraming alam yung kanyang miyembro, ibig sabihin nun, hindi niya mas magagampanan yung kanyang pamumuno dahil limit lang ang kanyang alam At ang sunod ay, at ang sabi ng inyong Prime Minister, ang mga lalaki, ginagamit nila ang kanilang utak. Lagyan na natin sa isang sitwasyon. Kaya na lang ng ating ex-leader, si Arap. Nung inatake niya ang MILF sa Mindanao, di ba, ginamit ba niya ang utak niya? Ginamit niya. Ginamit niya ang utak niya, pero mali yun. Dahil maraming tao ang nadudod. Maraming taong inosente na nadamay dahil sa maling desisyon nila. Kaya masasabi ko na dapat unahin ang puso kaysa sa utak. Dahil kung puso ang unahin mo, malalaman mo sa loobin ng iba at magagawan mo yun ang solusyon. At ang sabi ng inyong Prime Minister, ang mga lalaki, mabilis magpasunod. Tama, pero mali ka. Si Cory Aquino, si Cory Aquino, ano bang ginawa niya para mapagtalsik si Marcos? Pinangunahan niya ang people power. Anong makikita natin doon? Magaling siyang magpasunod. And according to my research, women are great listeners. I've experienced that moment. Well, when I talk to my girlfriend in a serious way, she always pay attention for me. And I conclude that, girl, I really want what the other person has to say. An excellent quality of a good leader. Kaya bang gawin yun ng mga lalaki? Namin ko sa sarili ko, hindi ko kaya gawin yun, makinig sa iba. Hindi ako... At a woman, they have a sense of passion of working to others. They like to share their ideas, their thoughts, and cope up the problems with the solution. This simply means that a good leader can interact to its member, to accept their opinions, also to be a part of the conversation. At hindi yung kayang gawin ng mga lalaki, yung hingin ang opinion ng iba. Kung ano ang desisyon nila, yun na talaga. And many psychologists says that women are more likely adept. Answer. No thanks. Many says that women are more likely adept of being open, likely because of their motherly instinct to and desire to provide for others. Many says that women are good readers and learners. They are open to and interested in finding ways.
Sir.
No thanks. To improve their personal skill, this focus in their development make them more self-aware, which enables them to have a very strong emotional intelligence.
Sinabi niyo po kanina na dapat ay matalino talaga ang ating magiging leader. How can you say that the knowledge is all that matters in being a leader and not other things?
Okay, sir.
Joke lang. Kailangan kasi ng, may pinag-aralan ka. Tama yun, may pinag-aralan ka dapat. Para magampanan mo yung tungkulin mo. Eh, paano nga kung wala kang pinag-aralan?
How about the strategies and the skills
No,
of
sir.
that person?
No, sir. And a good leader should able to understand their subordinates and take their problems. If they find someone's work, they should implement it. Women are able to do this all. Ang mga lalaki hindi ito ginagawa. Kaya ng sinabi ko kanina, kung ano talagang decision nila, yun talaga, hindi na mababago. Dapat, ang isang leader, kinukuha din niya ng opinion ang kanyang nasasakupan. Ganun dapat ang magaling na leader at yun yung mga kababaihan.
Sorry, sir.
Yes.
You said that, na kailangan kumbaga, kumbaga mas ano sa knowledge. Paano yung, kumbaga, yung, paano mo ma-approve? Paano mo, can you give me an appropriate?
And the next is, men are, alam nyo na, mainitin ang ulo. Ang mabuting leader, hindi dapat pinaiiran niya ang galit. Dapat, inaano niya yung puso, yung pag-intindi sa iba.
Okay, so good day everyone. First, I just want to refute what the member of the opposition said earlier. He said that men didn't get some of the advices of his members or of his fellow men. But just take a look at the politics wherein the president, he is not just making decisions in his own. We have the cabinet members wherein, excuse me, wherein that cabinet members, they are giving their advices, wherein the advices was from the countrymen, from the other members of the society, wherein they are accepted that they are wherein that the advices were accepted by the people in the society, and not just not just them, but also the other officials in our government. And then he also said earlier that we should that woman is better leader because they are always inuuna nila yung emotions. But take a look at this. Do you think uunlad ba ang ating our country kung puro emosyon na lang, kung puro awa na lang ba ang mamamalagi sa pamumuno ng isang officials? Okay, so with the government side, we believe that men are better leaders than women. First, in the world of in work, for strong male leader is focus, takes. So strong male leader is focused. They always takes actions, make rational decisions, and they can easily solve some problems to make his members, to make his decisions, and they also play a vital role in our political, social, and military leadership, and wherein you can see the decisiveness, directness, confidence with dominance. And men are better visionaries because they usually make decisions, they think with their mind, not just only with their heart. And they are less emotional, and that kind of characteristics should be in a better leader, because a better leader should know how to control their emotions. And in politics, most commonly, leaders are the presidents who lead in a country are excuse me, are men, just like for example in USA, Barack Obama. Here in our country, AQUINO, and but yes, if then the opposition side said that it is better that you should naibag na yung emosyon sa pagiging sa paglilid ng isang country or society, but that was just an emotion. But how about are they, alam ba, they really did they understand what others think because of just their emotions? And then men in leading his in leadership, they consider the future. They lead his people with a good path, and a good leader should have a better for example, in physical characteristics, they should have a better bodies, wherein it's important, because how can you are you able to lead your society or your members with just if you are weak, right? And then in politics, let us go back again. In politics, president, they can handle some yung mga mabibigat na mga problema, just like calamities and disasters, and
Okay, so good day everyone. By a certain definition of better, men could be stated to be better than women. This definition ignores basic psychology and the outstanding lack of fundamental differences between the genders, and says that men are and always have been treated better than women. And thus are. This is incorrect. One's biological gender has little influence on who one actually is as an individual. And
That difference is only a result of hormonal variations acting on the brain and enforce cultural differences to reinforce those variations. Aside from basic psychology and minor psychological differences that can be pinpointed to hormonal and cultural factors, there simply aren't any fundamental differences that could point to that say that women are entirely different from men. Okay, so better leaders than women are better leaders than men. So, say for example, for a company, women are better manager, save more money in the long term, and cost insurance companies less because we make better decisions than we make better and more careful decisions. And also, how men can be better leader than women? Do you see that? Most common in the crime scene are almost men. So how do we say that men are better leaders than women? Men are more prone to anger. They hit more, they rape more, and kill more. Most of the faces you see on TV that have done something wrong are most likely to be male faces. So men drink more alcohol and sleep later. So what kind of a good leader is that? Okay, so we, the opposition leader, believes that women are better leaders than men. Women are overworked, so they do anything that they can. Women are healthier and stronger. Women, they give an inspiration to the others, to make others para magawa din nung iba yung mga trabaho nila. So yung mga women na nagbibigay sila ng inspirasyon. So may kakayahan din sila na gawin at ilabas yung kanilang feelings. Women work hard as they do. Women are more welcoming. They take opinions and suggestions of others. Women also have creative thinking skills. They cannot easy to become a victim. Women are active and intelligent, communicators. They are better communicators. Women have a power to lead the other people. Women are also active. So they are born to understand people. Yeah, they are great listener, an excellent quality of a good leader. They have a sense of passion of working others. Also, women are women are good readers, kung saan yung mga nakakakuha sila doon ng other ideas on how to become a good leader.